Hey guys, me host Super Sorrow, thank you very much for tuning in. Look what I got! It's Rogue. Now, Rogue is from the 2006 Marvel Legends X-Men wave, and I finally got her. She is my grail figure, guys, which means she's the figure that I've wanted most of all, and I finally managed to track her down. Big thanks to David McMullen, who's a member of the Facebook group Marvel Legends Community UK. I really appreciate your help, Dave, for tracking her down. Finally got one. Can't wait to review it today. So, this is Rogue. Now, Rogue is probably one of my favourite members of the X-Men, and with the fact that we've got Gambit right around the corner, a brand new Gambit to go with her, it's going to be awesome. We've already got Gambit in the Diamond Select range, and I've got an old Toy Biz one over here to look at as well. And we're going to be getting a Diamond Select version of Rogue as well coming up. So now I have the Marvel Legends Rogue, and I've also got the Extreme Toy Biz Rogue, and there's another Rogue as well. I've got all of them. I haven't been able to dig them out for today's video, but I will be doing a full overview because real soon we are getting the Marvel Select one, like I said, so I'll do a full Rogue overview then at that point. But for today I want to focus on this figure and the alternate head that came with the Mystique figure. If you haven't checked out my Mystique review, guys, as of yet, please check it out. Also, guys, if you haven't already, smash that subscribe button down below and hit that like button. It would really support us. Okay, let's get on with today's review. So this is Marvel Legends Rogue, as I said, based on the Jim Lee art variant. I don't have a box or anything to look at today, so we're getting straight in there to the figure review. So the head is on a ball joint, so you can make a look down a little bit, oop, and up, as well as left and right. Her arms do lift up here at this top hinge and do rotate. There is also an elbow hinge there that also rotates. The hand as well is on a ball joint, so you can rotate that around. She does come with an alternate hand. Both hands are in a clenched fist right now, but she also does come with a separate hand, which is the ungloved hand. So that's pretty cool. Her legs do lift out, as well as forwards and backwards, with a top thigh cut there, and a single hinge knee here. I like how all these pieces are separate, so you can get her in some nice poses. Her feet are also can pivot and rock as well. So this figure's like new as well. For a second-hand figure, it's like new. She's amazing. The only thing I don't like about it is the fact that there is quite a large break in the thighs. So when you kind of pose her, I think she looks a little bit odd. There's not a lot you can do about that. That's just how the figure is. And obviously they've got all the numbers and stuff printed on the back of the leg. So you kind of want to display her from the front. I'm loving the fact that she's got the jacket as well. My only issue with the jacket is obviously that you can see the arms, and then under the arms you can see the paintwork, you know what I mean? I wish that was more solid, so you kind of have to keep her hands down. And even at the sides of the tops and things, you kind of want to go over that with some brown paint maybe to kind of blend that in, because it does stand out a little bit. The figure itself, though, is real nice. There's no real bleeding issues in the paintwork, though. That's all pretty decent. And there's a couple of scuff issues, but again, I'm putting that down to this being a second-hand figure more than anything. So yeah, I mean, the figure itself is lovely. Really nicely done. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to take you guys with me to the desk cam. We'll take a look at her at a closer look. We'll also compare her to some other figures in the Marvel Legends range, and we'll also take a look at her at the side of her adoptive mother, Mystique, and check out that secondary head sculpt. So let's go ahead to the desk cam. Okay, guys, here she is out of the packaging. It's Rogue. She looks awesome. I've been dying for this figure for so long, so I am super happy to finally have my Rogue in the collection. She was always my favourite character growing up. I don't know why, she just was. It's one of them things. The fact that she could absorb other mutants' powers and use them against her made her quite a really cool character to follow. I really like how she looks. She looks stunning as well. It's been a grail figure. She's so hard to come by in the UK that so many collectors want her. So I feel very lucky to have finally have her. I've actually got nearly all of my grails now. I think there's only 1 or 2 grails left on the list, which I'll post up on the Marvel Community UK group soon. I was lucky enough to get a bunch of my grails recently, including the Ahsoka Tano doll figure that I got hooked up from another follower. Oh crap, everything on the side's just fallen over. And I've also been lucky to get Hope Summers as well. I was dying to get Hope, so I'm glad I got her as well. That's a Toy Biz figure at the side of a Marvel Legends. Admittedly, she is one of the better of the Toy Biz figures in my opinion. You can get her in some nice poses and things. So side by side, they look pretty decent. You can't really tell the difference between the Toy Biz versions and the Marvel Legends versions when the Toy Biz ones were good. When the Toy Biz ones were good, they were good. When they're bad, when they were bad, they were bad. But yeah, this Rogue is awesome. And here she is at the side of Mystique, the new Walgreens Mystique. Like I said, if you haven't checked out that review yet, guys, please go ahead and do so. Mystique was the adoptive mother of Rogue in the comic books, going by the name Raven Darkholme. And I believe even in the comic books, Rogue went by the name Raven for quite some time. Then the movies kind of renamed her, I think, Marie. I can't remember her ever going by the name Marie in the comics. So guys, if you haven't seen my Mystique review yet, please go ahead and do so. Alright guys, here's a diorama for you. Rogue using her powers to absorb Mystique's abilities and change her appearance. If just the camera will focus. There we go. How awesome is that? I really like how this turned out. It looks really cool with them like that. Yeah. Wow. Absorbing her powers. Yeah. The fact that Rogue looks like she's lifting her off the floor as well, you can kind of tilt her upwards a little bit and have Mystique off the ground. Boom! Against the wall. Even better. Just looks sick. I'm so glad I have a Rogue to be able to do this now. I've been dying to do this pose since I saw this secondary face sculpt. Just looks so decent. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below if you like my diorama. I love doing these. Love doing action figure photography, really getting into it. So if you want to see these up close and glossy imagery, please check out the Instagram. That's where you'll find tons of images like this. Okay guys, so there they are side by side. That's the head sculpt everyone's been dying to see on that body. So there we go. That's what I've been dying to do since I opened up that Mystique, to be fair, and I knew I had this Rogue coming. I was like, yeah! But yeah, so cool. Loving this, guys. What are your thoughts, though? Let us know in the comments. But let's bring in some other Marvel Legends to compare it to as well. So this is the Gambit I've been using for a while now. It's the Toy Biz Gambit. I haven't reviewed him on the channel yet. I do have a full complete figure. He's even got his cloak, which is hard to come by these days. And he even comes with the base and all accessories. So if anyone wants to see a full review, please let me know in the comments and we can definitely do a full review. In fact, any of these figures that I show you in a second, if you want to see full reviews, please let me know in the comments. So there is Gambit with his Rogue. How you doing, Cher, mon ami? Little old me wanna go for a ride with you. So we also have Nightcrawler, the son of Mystique. Technically step brother and sister, would they be? Yeah, kind of. And then of course we've got big old Beast. Now this Beast is still my favourite. I can't wait to see what they do with the new Beast. Again, I've not reviewed that Beast yet. So if you want to see this Beast get reviewed on the channel, please let me know in the comments. Yeah, Beast is going to have a re-release as well as Gambit in the new X-Men wave. So if you want to see me review that big Beast first, let me know in the comments. And of course as well, like I showed you earlier, we have Hope. And we have an old Colossus as well. So, not Colossus. Cable. Couldn't think of his name. So I might do Hope and Cable together, because they kind of always came together in the comics and stuff. So if anyone wants to see those two get reviewed, let me know in the comments. I could do that as like a 2-for-1 video. So yeah. And of course, guys, with Captain Marvel right around the corner, it wouldn't be a video without asking if you want to see the old Carol Danvers get reviewed as well. I have the full complete figure for review. And let's bring in Mystique one last time as well. Awesome! I love this figure series. Let's get Captain Marvel out of there. Let's just have a look. This is the X family. I have a bunch more X-Men figures. I love collecting the X-Men Legends. So if you want to see any of these get reviewed, please let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to do it for you. With Valentine's Day right around the corner, guys, this Thursday I was going to do a video which shows off all the couples I've got in figure form. So like Catwoman and Batman, Rogue and Gambit. If you want to see that kind of a video where we take a look at some of the couples that I have in figures as a bit of a Valentine's Day special, let me know in the comments if you fancy that idea, or if you've got any other ideas of what we could do this Valentine's Day on the channel. Let me know in the comments. So guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below on this one. Did you enjoy watching an older figure get reviewed rather than something brand spanking new? Was it nice to look back at a figure like this and take a look at some of the older legends that we have in the collection? I'd like to do reviews of older figures as well as new, so if this is something you're interested in, please let me know in the comments. Without you guys, you know, the channel's nothing, so I really like to make content you guys want to watch. I don't want to bomb you out with a load of videos on older figures if nobody's going to, be interested in them. But I'd like to do them, so if you are interested, please let us know in the comments. It would be something really interesting to do, I think. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button. We've clearly, as you can see, got a bunch of awesome content right around the corner that you're not going to want to miss. As always, guys, I'm your host, Super Sorrel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. May the Force be with you.